Hey there. Maybe 2 times will be the charm today. Oh my goodness, it took forever for my computer to reboot, and I hope it's working this time. So good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. TGIF. Oh my goodness, let's do the take 2. But you know what? It's okay. It's Friday. What do I care, right? What do I care? Uh, yeah. So I waited and waited for the whole computer to reboot. Took forever. Oh my goodness. But you know what? I still have coffee, I still have yarn, and I still have you guys. So everything's okay. I'm going to take a little sip of coffee. That is my motivation this morning is coffee. That, and I have a trip planned to a little shop, and I heard a rumor they might have a sale. Yeah. Mm. So, guys, have you been on the Facebook page for YouTube lately? Because I've been posting little tidbits of sales that I hear about, and like Joann's had a sale on their big twisted worsted weight yarn, big twist or something like that. Anyway, it looked like a pretty standard basic yarn, but they had a lot of colors. It was a 6 weight, or not 6 weight, it was a 4 weight yarn, but it was 6 ounces of yarn, and it was $1.74 a skein. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good sale. And then another one had they had a sale, and they had like no matter how what the weight was, it was $4.99 shipping. You did have to buy, I think, $60 or more though on that one. That one may have been Mary Maxim, but anyway, I have been posting those little updates in our Facebook page so that if you are in the market for some new yarny friends, then you can check them out, especially when the shipping is just a flat shipping, $4.99. That's really great. And that was supposed to be worldwide. Oh, I think that was Hobium. That was Hobium. Hobium has flat rate shipping worldwide, $4.99. And you did have to spend $60 to get the $4.99. But I've never purchased from Hobium before, so I don't know what their prices are like. But I did see that, so I wanted to share it in case, anybody else was interested. So happy Friday, and I'm so glad it's Friday. And, I was really tempted with that big twist yarn. Hey, good morning, Robin. Good to see you. I was really tempted with that big twist. I think it was like basic big twist worsted yarn from Joann, because it did look like basic yarn. It kind of reminded me, without feeling it, but it kind of reminded me of the Red Heart Super Saver. And what really got me was that they had all kinds of colors, like probably 30 different colors. And most of it, everything that I saw was either in stock at my local Joann, or I could order it online. So, all of the basic colors, and including colors like watermelon. There was a neon orange, there was a regular orange, there was a mustard, there were all different kind of shades, So for someone who likes to have all different colors of yarn, I mean, hey, if I had more more space, I would have been tempted, because I was like doing the math. Okay, if I got 100 skeins of yarn, that would be a great price, right? 100 skeins of yarn. And how many colors could I get? How many skeins could I get of each color? Yeah. So anyway, I did not do that. But I thought about it, but I did not do that. I don't have anywhere to put it. Where would I put it? Oh my goodness. So I've been thinking a lot about Wednesday and how much fun I personally had playing that game. Hey, Carla, good morning. Playing that little trivia game with you and, doing the one more row. I am going to come out with some merch that has some fun sayings like one more row, and a, ball of yarn and a hook. So because I personally want to wear a shirt, a real comfy shirt with that on it, and maybe have a bag with that on it, a whip bag with that on it. So, anyway, I just think that that is the crochet therapy theme. That's like, let's see, what do we call that? Um, that's our cheerleading chant. If we were a football team, that's what we would be yelling. One more row. One more row. So anyway, I know. I'm a little goofy in the head today. I did have my coffee. I did have to reboot my whole computer system in case you weren't here for that. That was fun. I mean, I was on and my face was frozen. The light was on, so I thought somebody might be home. Hey, Dawn. Good morning. PJ, good morning. And so I went to my phone and I looked, and yep, sure enough, there I was live. But my whole computer system was just frozen. So I knew that, if anybody was on, I wouldn't be able to see. I wouldn't be able to see your chats. I wouldn't be able to see anything or interact with you. So I shut it down. I tried deleting that one. I hope it's gone, that first one, because I don't want to confuse anybody. I hope it's not still running in the background somewhere. And so then I was sitting here waiting. So that's what that face was about on the thing. So, did you guys get to catch anything from yesterday? I had so much fun doing that yesterday. It was just so much fun. You know what was really fun was now cutting all that fabric was not that much fun. I'm not going to lie to you. Wasn't horrible, but it wasn't like something that I really like to do. Like when I worked in an office, sorting papers and making copies and doing all that, that was not my thing. Okay. Would make my back hurt. I would just, start to like slump over, and that was just not my thing. But getting things done, on the computer, getting things like that, that was my thing. But as far as that paper moving, folding, all that stuff. Yeah. I used to work, one of the places that I used to work, I had to make bulletins every week. And part of that was like, designing the bulletin, getting everything in there that needed to get in there. I loved that part. Loved it. Printing it, proofreading it, loved it. Printing it and folding it and, getting them, that just killed my back, just that, that movement and all that. So anyway, oh, thanks, PJ. Thanks. And but once I got all of that fabric cut, and actually I still have a little bit that I haven't cut, and that's not a lot, so that won't be hard at all. What was, I think, the challenge was that I did 3 yards at a time, and so I had it was folded in half just the way it came from the store, and I fan folded it at the top, and I would just pull a little bit down and then go a little bit further with all of my rows, and then I would pull it down, go a little bit further. I went as far as I could without risking not having the proper cut on that one side. So that's why I did it that way. So that's why I had that little bit left over. So anyway, I just kept going up, up, up until they were all cut. And so anyway, that the way that we connect it is just super, super fantastic, because it just, if you learn how to like give that little end a tug one way or the other when you're pulling it, then it just all like comes into a nice knot. And then when you're crocheting with it, you don't have any problem at all. It just slips right through. So anyway, yeah, I'm in love with these. I'm just so in love with these. And I'm probably going to change my front my front picture to something like this. Because I didn't think about that this morning. I was like, oh my gosh, will this computer ever load? But I really like these. I like these a lot. And of course, my hair is everywhere. But these are just so cozy and they're so adorable. And see, like some of them have like the little end, and it's going to look a little raggedy once you wash them, and it's okay. It's a-okay. And this one, the reason this one is a little wider is because my stitches were looser. It's the same exact pattern. And then this one is like a little taller. If you can see, it's a little taller. But this one is because I made these stitches really a lot tighter. They're still, really bendy and everything, but this one is super relaxed, mainly because I was still getting the hang of crocheting with the fabric. And I love this. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. I love this so much. So much. I am like dreaming of all the different things that I can crochet with fabric. I really am. I really am. And the really nice thing is that it makes it soft and squishy. So, what about a bath mat? To get it out of the bath, this cotton is going to absorb it. It's going to be a little squishy on your feet. It's going to feel good. Yes, and I've made baskets with these. Baskets are fun. I like that. And so anyway, I just thought, what better thing for Valentine's Day than to give us a little mug rug. Now, the reason that I didn't call these coasters is because, it does have the magic circle in the middle. So there is that little knot thing there, Actually, I was showing you the wrong side. This is the right side. And like I said in the tutorial, if these bother you, just kind of fold them over so that you don't see all of this little white. But to me, that just gives it interest. It's almost like having polka dots on your work. Anyway, I don't mind it. So I just had so much fun making these. I really did. It's just, if you haven't seen it, if you haven't tried it, it's just a magic circle and one loop around and it's done. The biggest thing is, is cutting out your fabric. That's the biggest thing. So I've got more coming out, more holiday mug rugs coming out. So don't blink. A throw rug. That would be great. That would be great. Baskets, throw rugs. These little mug rugs are just super cute. And, these would be cute if you wanted to, hang them. You could hang them from the center or hang them from the side and just do a little garland with them. That would be super cute too, especially if you're, in a cubicle. And I used to be in a cubicle. And I liked my space. I loved my cubicle. It was very new and very clean, but it was pretty boring. And so I used my crochet to give my cubicle a little bit of personal touch. So, that's what happened there. And now I'm not in a cubicle. Now I'm surrounded by yarn. Whoop, whoop. And guys, I am going to a store that I've never been to before. Today, I'm going to take Mom with me. And we already made plans. I don't want to say connived. We already made plans together. So we're going to go to this store called Ollie's. And I know I've talked about it before. I've never been. and I know some of you have. So I was wondering if Lori was going to come on, if she wanted to join me. I'm going to message her in a little bit and say, hey, if you want to go to Ollie's, let me know, because she does like to shop, but I don't know what her schedule is. So anyway, we're going to go to Ollie's, and they do have the Red Heart with Love on sale. And I'm not sure the ounces on that. I don't know if it's, I think I used to have some here, but I don't know. But I'm not sure if it's 7 ounces or 6 ounces. But anyway, I'm hoping that it's 7 ounces, because that would be, the full skein. But it was supposed to be $1.99 a skein. So we're going to go check it out and see. I saw some pictures on Facebook in different groups. And so if we go there and there's like a huge amount of colorful yarn, then I'm going to film it and give you guys a glimpse. And so be watching later on today. If I pop up with hey Brenda, if I pop up with another video, it's going to probably be an Ollie's video. And let me show you what's there. So I know that Ollie's are not everywhere in the United States, but and to be honest with you, it's about 25 miles away, probably. So I've never been, and I never really paid attention to them. So I'm interested in seeing what they have. Hey, Valerie. Good morning. Good morning. And so anyway, what's on everybody's hook for the weekend? What's on everybody's agenda for the weekend? I'll tell you a little secret about me. 4.5 ounces. Oh, Carla. That's why they're getting away. Is that what it is? 4.5 ounces at Ollie's. That's probably why they're getting away with the $1.99 and making it sound like such a good deal, right? Well, I'm still going to go. And I'm going to take pictures of all the pretty colors. I hope there's some pretty colors. But yeah, that kind of takes your wind out of your sails, doesn't it? When you're like, I can get yarn for $1.99. And then it turns out to be not even 5 ounces. I mean, shoot, these variegateds are, okay, you went last weekend. Did you scoop up all the yarn, Carla, or did you save me some? Oh my goodness. Well, it's going to be fun. And I'm sure hoping that, that there's some pretty colors that I can share with you. So, I mean, I've already, got some ideas in my head. Oh my goodness, there's no time, right? I could have all the time in the world, and yet there's not enough time. But I mean, there is. If I stopped sleeping, there would be enough time. Yeah, but I really like to sleep, so that's probably not going to happen. Oh, you have that store in your town, Brenda? Okay. Well, when I go today, I will film, and I'll show you. Oh, it was fun. Carla says she got a lot. Girl, I like a lot. So anyway, this weekend, I mentioned to my husband a couple days ago an idea about how to reconfigure the bedroom and maybe make a little more room for him, and also make a little more room here in the crochet area. And so that's what we're going to do this weekend. And he's going to help me lift some boxes and organize and get a few things done in here, so that I'm not moving one pile of crochet from one side to the other side to the other side. Oh, okay. Dawn is making a Valentine's doily and a linked hearts throw. I've seen those and they look so pretty. I had someone ask me if I could teach them how to make that linked hearts throw, and I said yes. And then things got busy on their end, and I think they lost interest, or, that initial excitement, whatever, just kind of waned. And so they never wanted me to do it again. So anyway, that's okay. I mean, I had never made one, but I was going to teach someone else how to do it. I was just going to basically follow the pattern and say, okay, this is what you do. This is what you do. But this was going to be her first crochet item. So I don't know how that would have gone anyway. So it's all good, right? I'm going to drink some more coffee. So would you guys be interested in some merch? I don't know. Shirts or bags. I'm thinking probably, tote bags, definitely. Oh, it's a filet style umbrella. Okay, small in size. Nice. Nice. And Wendy says that on Wednesday, she watched us on the replay and picked up a whip that she put down over the summer. Oh, nice, nice. The Southern Cross squares. Oh, yeah, I love that. The Southern Cross squares. That is a really pretty stitch. You're interested? Okay. Bags and notion pouches. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, I mean, we are, I was going to say it, we're hookers, but, we are crocheters and we need our stuff to put our stuff in. Yeah, I agree. Oh, okay. Oh, big snowstorm coming Sunday. Oh my gosh, Robin. Yes, you do. You need something to do. And Valerie says tote bags are always good. Yeah, I'm a tote bag kind of girl. And I do like a t-shirt if it's, if it fits right, I like it. And there are some really nice t-shirts out there. I don't know that I could design something, so super fancy, but certainly I can put one more row on something, and nobody will know unless you are a crocheter. Okay, Carla loves t-shirts too, and well, right now, let's see, it's just the end of January here. And I'm surprised really at how cold it is here because we went years without having a really cold. I think it was like 2013 when we had a super cold winter where like we were having to wear winter coats and scarves and hats. And that's when I started making scarves and hats. Yeah, that's right. That's when I started making scarves and hats. Um, yep, your own totes. Yeah. Teespring shirts are good quality. Okay, good. Good to know because I was checking into Teespring. And so that is really good to know. I was checking into Teespring. So that's good. Well, maybe I'll put some merch out there and I'll try to keep the prices down because, I mean, we all like a good deal, right? Yeah. So I'll do my best to keep the prices on the merch down and find, the best quality, cheapest avenue. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, their totes are good quality too. Nice. Nice. Okay, cool. Because I love a good tote. And so anyway. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So mom and I, we are going to, you have some of the bod merch. Yeah. Yeah. I like the bod merch. Sometimes their wording is a little too bold. Robin is averaging 26 this week, bit chilly, and she's loving it. Yeah. Yeah. It's like 35 this morning. And yesterday I opened our windows in the bedroom and it was really kind of neat because it was chilly and windy. Oh my gosh, it was so windy here. We have a rocking chair on the back deck and we have one of those swings, that kind of has like an A-frame and it, it connects. It's like a porch swing, only it has its own frame. And those things were like rocking and swinging and the wind was just like really moving it around. It was like big gusts of wind. It was crazy. So I don't know what was happening, but I think all that nice cold, cold, cold air was coming in, and it was coming in really hard. So that's kind of neat. No snow, but oh well. 19 there in upper North Michigan. Oh man. Yeah. Are you in the no, let's see, that would be Minnesota, would be the upper peninsula. Okay. I used to know somebody from Michigan or Minnesota. I don't remember. Anyway, cold, cold. And I bet you have snow. I bet you do. You have some snow on the ground. So, anyway, that's fun. That's fun. So, yeah, I have a Walmart pickup. I have we're going to go to Ollie's. We have to pick up dad's glasses because they're fixed. And since he's not going in to actually get them adjusted because they were adjusted fine, they just needed the lens popped out. So he had to have them popped out or put back in. So we're going to pick up his glasses. And anyway, we'll see where we go from there. I'm sure we'll get some lunch sometime in there too. So we're going to have a girls' day out. So that'll be fun. It's been a while since my mom has gotten out of the house. So she's looking forward to it. She's never been to Ollie's either. And, you know, we like a good, I think it's called like a bargain store. But I don't know. So we'll see. 26 right now in North Carolina. Oh my goodness. That's fun. Oh my goodness. That's really neat. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. You know, the difference though in Florida when it's cold here and we're like, oh, it's so cold. Some people are. The difference is that, we don't have the real warm clothing in the stores like you guys up north do. Like a hoodie here is a lightweight hoodie. I mean, that's what you find in the stores because it's Florida. But a hoodie up north could be, I mean, I know you have like lightweight hoodies too, but you have the hefty hoodies too. And your clothing is a little bit nicer. Like if we buy a winter coat here in Florida, it's definitely not going to be as warm as if you bought the winter coat in Maryland or New York or North Carolina or, anywhere north. It's just North Face. Okay. And so you can probably order that online. So that's always good too. North Face. Okay. We'll have to check that out because that's the thing here in Florida. That's why people freeze. The Floridians, I'll say, freeze because we don't have the warm coats and everything like that. Look at me. I'm in sleeveless. Not sleeveless, but I'm in short sleeves. And, and it's 35 out. So, oh well. We don't have our heat on. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Okay. And in Texas, it's 40 right now. A high of 67 today. Nice. Nice. So, yeah, we're all, at least we're all feeling some form of the cool weather. That's good. I mean, come on. We need some cool weather. We all need cool weather. I mean, how do you appreciate the spring if you haven't had a winter? North Face fleece jacket, good for cold, and it feels light, no bulk. Perfect. Perfect. And I was even wondering, a North Face, jacket. I was even wondering about like the like the vest jackets too, like the fleece vest jacket. But I guess it wouldn't help if I was wearing, short sleeves. So yeah, but that's good to know. No bulk because, you don't want to add, what is that? Oh, you don't want to add to your, whatever you're wearing is sweater or whatever. So anyway. All right, guys. Well, it's right on 30 minutes. I don't have anything new to share with you right now, and I got to go get ready for Ollie's. I'm not sure what time they open. They probably open 9 o'clock, I would think. I don't know. Okay. So you wear the, now do you wear the the jacket in the stores, or do you wear the vests in the stores? Because that's my problem. If I wear something, then by the time I get in the store, then I get really hot. Vest. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Thanks, Robin, for that information. That's important to know because I hate getting hot in stores. Don't you? I mean, it's like you just can't get out of there fast enough. You just can't get out of there fast enough. So anyway. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. I don't have any more to talk about. Just sharing the mug rugs and all the fun that I had making those. Ah, nice. Thank you, Dawn. We are going to have some fun shopping. Check out these mug rugs, and we've got Valentine's Day in February. We have our new block coming up February 15th. So if you haven't done the January block, you have plenty of time to get that done. I've actually only made 2 so far, so I need to get moving and make me another one. I think, oh, thank you, PJ. Thank you. And you have a blessed weekend too. And so I'm going to still have to make my yellow one. And oh, guys, look what I found. You know that the Pantone color of the year is the gray and the yellow. Well, this is cotton, and it is Crafter's Secret cotton, and it's called Sun and Shadow. Now, when I went to Hobby Lobby, because this is a Hobby Lobby thing, when I went to Hobby Lobby, I couldn't find this color because I was looking for, anything with a variegated gray and yellow, and white is always good because I was gonna border my my blanket with yellows, my squares. So anyway, I know that they made it. They don't have it now, but maybe they will come out with it, and I'll have to check online too. Because you know what? I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to go with it. And I also found, but this is in a whip bag. I found this. I don't even know what I was doing with this. I think what happened was I was going somewhere and I needed, this is called Christmas print, which I like. I mean, you can make these all year round and then just stash them away, right? Stash them away for when, for when Christmas comes. Also, as I was going through my whips, I found this, which was a hat that I almost completed. Look how close I am to completing this hat. Is that just the laziest thing you've ever seen? I need to go 1 inch to complete this hat. So anyway, this is like a bucket hat. So sorry I kept talking. But anyway, I had forgotten about this. This was in a whip bag, another whip bag that I pulled out today. And so anyway, not my pattern. I don't even know whose pattern it is. It's been so long ago. I think it's like 2 years old. This is the hat that you've been wanting to make. Well, I'll see if I printed anything out with the directions. I'll see. I'll see if I can find it. But yeah, I really like this. And then, you're supposed to be able to curl up the bottom and do that. But anyway, whips, whips, whips. Everywhere is a whip. Guys, I'll see if I can find where that hat pattern came from. It was, I can picture it on the model, but I don't even know. It was free. It was on the internet, on somebody's blog, I think is what it was. So I'll see if I can find it. It was a written pattern. It wasn't a tutorial. So if I can find it, I'll share the link. And anyway, so I hope that you guys have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. If I can find anything good at Ollie's, I will post a little video. Might be just a short little video, but I'll post it. I mean, we all need to have some yarny fun, don't we? And stay safe, be kind, and get hooked. Bye, guys. Have a great weekend. See you on Monday.